Welcome to Bits of History. My name is Lee Pileski, President of the Resurrection Bay Historical Society. Today's bit of history is about the 1928 Mount Marathon race and comes from the Seward Data Gateway of July 5, 1928. The headline, Marathon Record Shattered by 14-Year-Old Youth. The article, the marathon mountain race record established by Alex Bolen many years ago of 54 minutes, 37 seconds was shattered yesterday by a 14-year-old boy, Ephraim Kalmakoff, carrying the Jesse Lee home colors. Three notable features marked this victory. The longer route of at least 3 blocks, taking the starting point in consideration, the youthfulness of the champion, and the wide margin of time cut from the old record. Ephraim's time was 52 minutes and 35 seconds. The race started promptly at 6:34 p.m. from the corner of 4th and Washington. Max Schellebarger of Anchorage, who took second money last year, repeated this year with a time of 54:55. Sidney Hendrickson, Seward High School student, revealed a courageous heart when he crossed the line in 57 minutes and 6 seconds. Sidney was probably in the most weakened condition, fairly staggering across the line, but he finished among the victors. Unfortunately, a dense and shifting mist combined to spoil the view for the spectators of portions of the spectacular race up and down the mountainside, which has its pinnacle at 3,000 feet altitude. Howard Hayes, who came in 4th with a time of 57:20, was likewise just about all in, but as last year displayed remarkable stamina for a youth. Andy Peterson, also a Jesse Lee entrant, aside from a slight limp, probably could have kept on running for a few miles more. He finished fairly strong in 5th place with a time of 60:34. Eric Eichmann, winner of the marathon the past 2 years, and Rudolf Betaha, sturdy young local athlete, finished together at 68:10. Betaha hurled the tape on the last stride, showing he still had plenty of energy left. Eichmann was also in good shape at the finish. But the win of Ephraim, a mere boy, was the topic of conversation from that time till the final act of the 4th of July celebration was over. It has been known that for some months past he was undergoing rigid training and had been clocked many times on the mountain in less than an hour. But even so, it was the thought one of the older men would defeat him. He was a source of admiration of everyone in Seward yesterday, and it might be added, he wears his new crown modestly. The uproar which resounded as the lad rounded the corner, breaking into view at the upper end of the avenue, which was lined on both sides with people, continued in volume, only ceasing after he had completed his run. Seward today is proud of this young athlete. Ephraim's record time stood for 29 years until 1957, when Sven Johansson broke it with a time of 51 minutes and 40 seconds. Ephraim also won the 1929 and 1930 races, becoming the first 3-time winner. He died in 1937 of tuberculosis at the age of 24. To learn more about the history of the Mount Marathon race and other interesting bits of Seward history, visit the Seward Museum, now open from 10 to 5 every day.